Happy Sunday, boys. It is another beautiful day to get after it. I'm here in South Florida. The sky is extremely blue, and for the past few weeks, it's either one, been pouring rain, or two, 90 degrees out, and it's just too hot. Today, the skies are blue, no clouds, no rain, and we're in the 70s. Super grateful for that. Super beautiful day to make some money and get after it. And I think that's a huge misconception because a lot of people take the weekends off. Saturday and Sunday are rest days, time to plan for the week, but they're not planning for the week. What they're doing is relaxing on the couch and skipping the gym and relaxing and resting, and that's not how the top 1% move. You have to show up every single day, 7 days a week. I'm planning for the week and resting, but that's me filling up my car for the week, planning out the rebrand, planning out the rebuild, which I'll talk about because I think I'm going to rebuild my BMW because recently I've been trying to find a van, and if not a van, a truck, and there's no good deals and there's no vans with low miles without an accident on it. And I'm not buying a car with an accident on it or without a clean title or a rebuilt title. No way. And to be successful, you have to improvise. So instead of waiting to find a van or making an excuse of, I can't get my van, I'm just gonna have to wait, I'm gonna pimp out my BMW. I'm gonna get plywood, I'm gonna buy all the materials I need to on Amazon and Home Depot and just start building it out in here so I can get the ball rolling. I'm Google verified, I have my business insurance, my LLC, my Instagram's back up, my full rebrand is in effect, I'm ordering business cards this week, I'm ordering signs this week. I have everything I need. And if I were to let me not being able to get a good deal on a van slow me down, I'd be idiotic. And I think so many detailers think that way. They think they have to wait for the perfect moment, or they're not sure if they should take action, and that's what slows them down. The cost of inaction is more than taking action, and so many people will get stuck in analysis paralysis, where they think of this great idea, and they don't take action on it, and they're stuck exactly where they were 3 months down the line with the same idea if they should do it or not. And if they did it 3 months ago, they would be doing so much better than they were when they first had that idea because they're actually doing something about it. Consistency is key. Doing something every day, even if you're not going crazy up like that. You've probably seen it before. If you're going like this every day, consistency, you're constantly doing it, you will grow. You will get a 1% shift every single day towards your goals. Because you're never going to get towards your goals in a perfect line like this. You never will. In entrepreneurship, in detailing, in business, you are bound to fail more times than you succeed, but when you succeed, you hit it big. If you weren't to fail, you wouldn't know anything. That's like someone giving you a handout. If I were to give you my whole entire business and all the money I have, you would not know what to do with it. You would not know how to operate my business, and you would lose it all or not know how to spend it or spend it on the wrong things and turn out broke in a year. You wouldn't know how to use it and run the business, and that's why failure is so good. Because by me failing, by me learning from my failures, I know exactly what I need to do right now to scale my business smoothly, efficiently, while maximizing profits, while still being able to balance my coaching business and help detailers scale theirs as well. Because I'm not just relaunching it, I need to still help other detailers. That is my main mission. To help as many detailers scale, because that is my main goal. I've done this for so long where I feel like I owe it to people because I've been through the failures, and if I can help someone fast track their success, that means more than me than to clean someone's car. And that's the dead honest truth, and I've already been able to help so many detailers, and it's the most fulfilling thing in the world. And all the detailers who come to me are at different stages, and that's what's so cool. I've had someone come to me who watched my YouTube content. They implemented it, they took action, they made a few $1,000s, and then they booked a call with me to invest in themselves, and now they're making $5,000 to $10,000, and they just started detailing less than 3 months ago. I have another guy, Caleb. He invested in himself, and he was doing 4K a month, and he didn't have the right mindset. It was all a mindset thing. So when I shifted his mindset and I was able to help him lock in, stay consistent, get on top of it every single day, he added an extra $4,000 in revenue, doing 8K a month, and we haven't even implemented his client acquisition systems. So now he's gonna be making 15 to 20,000 within 2 months, and it's all because he invested in himself. He needed to learn what he didn't know to get to that next level. And I think so many people associate one-on-one programs and courses as negative. And the reason because of it, because there are scammers. And I hate those scammers because they make people like me look bad. The people who are genuinely helping people and know what they are talking about. And that is why there's such a bad connotation around mentorships and course selling. I've personally spent probably $30,000 on mentorships and courses. And every single one of them, I learned so much from. Because you have to understand, people spend $20,000, $30,000 a year on college. I never went to college. So in order for me to learn, instead of going to college and paying a business professor who teaches business and has never, ever ran a business, $30,000, I go to someone ahead of me who's exactly where I want to be, who I trust. I've watched their content. I know they are reputable. I'm not just buying someone like Scam Millsap's course and getting scammed because I'm dumb and I'm falling for the flashy cars he's showing. You have to buy with logic. And when you buy with logic and when you invest into people that actually know what they're doing and are credible, you get the results you want. So that is one why I truly, truly believe in investing in yourself, because someone like me who didn't go to college and has invested $30,000 plus into mentors, I have made the return on investment 2, 3, 4, 5 times back on all the money I spent, and I'm rich in knowledge. Even if I was broke right now, I had $0 to my name, with what I know from what I invested into myself, I can remake it all back like that. And that is the power of mentorships. When you work with one-on-one, you're not just getting on a upsell program, monthly recurring revenue, and you're getting ripped for the rest of your life. You are investing in knowledge to be able to do it yourself after the program ends. And that is the coolest part about investing in yourself. Same with college. If you go to college and you learn a bunch of stuff, you will know that stuff forever. So I'm not saying college is all that terrible, but personally, I didn't need it. I think it's a waste of money, and I see college as an excuse to party, get with a ton of girls, do all this degenerate stuff. And my thing is, by the time everyone is out of college, because I'm only 21, everyone's a senior now, it's the last year of college, by the time they're out, I'm gonna have more money than every single one of them. And when they're getting their base job, say, let's be generous, say they're all getting a job that pays $100K a year, I'm gonna be way ahead of them. I'm gonna be making way more than that. And I'm not gonna have that income ceiling and be in a rat race because I wanted to party for 4 years, be a degenerate, and then get stuck in the rat race. So I did exactly the opposite of what they tell you to do. And I am the exact opposite of an average person. So you really just have to understand what you put into the world, what you put into your day to day is exactly what you get out. So the big goals you have, the big dreams you have, I want to tell you, I believe in you. They are possible. Whatever belief systems you heard when you were growing up, you're not good enough, be realistic, go to college, do your homework, all these things you're programmed to know, delete all of them and believe yourself. Believe what's in your mind. Believe those dreams, those goals you have, because they are so possible. And you can get there if you take extreme action on them every single day and grab your balls, squeeze them, and take action. Not be scared or scared to take the risk, because that's what's going to hold you back. The cost of inaction. So I'm at the gas station now and I'm pulling up to fill up my car. So like, subscribe, DM me on Instagram. I answer all of my DMs, and I'll see you guys in the next video.